Hey, what's going on, little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let your little dragon know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as will help me out so very much. Today, we are going to be reacting to Khabib Nurmagomedov, man. Now, Khabib, undefeated champion of UFC, one of the most finest, one of the most greatest, most humblest fighters, probably of all time, man. Probably of all time. And I'm very lucky, we're very, very lucky to have a legend like this in our time and age. Khabib, it's interesting because he's probably the one person that I've never had anyone like talk bad about him. So many people that when they spoke, people that talk about sports, people that I train martial arts, people that I train martial arts with. I mean, this time and age, 1 in every 3 people that I meet is like a Khabib fan. They're big fans of Khabib. They tell me like they when they go on social media before, when he used to fight and stuff, when they go on social media, when they go, when they're reading like articles or newspapers and stuff, they're very like, they're very excited to see, like they always go to see like if there's any information about Khabib's next fights or anything. So that impact that he's created, I've always, it's something great. It doesn't happen for everybody. It happened for him, and I don't know. I think it's because of how humble he is, of all the things he achieves. But if you've seen him, he never takes it to heart. There's an old saying they say. Is don't take success to your head and don't take failure to your heart. And I think he clearly shows that, because whenever he wins the fight, at the end he never takes the credit for himself. He always points up. He always goes, it's all God. It's not me. It's all God. God's given me everything. And I think that takes a big heart to do that. And that's a thing that if we all follow, that's how we can be great. Whenever success happens, we don't just stop there. We don't just think, oh my God, I've achieved this, let's just give up here. No, put all the weight on, if it's a God you believe in, give it all to God. If you don't believe in a God, I don't believe in a God, but we give it to nature. We give our success to the people around us, and then okay, we enjoy it in the moment, and then we keep moving on. We keep moving forward. But if we fail, we never feel bad about it. And I think he has, I think, well, maybe, but undefeated champion, man. Khabib. And apparently he was, because I'm not really a follower of UFC and stuff, right? I watch like some highlights of some big fights, or that's the only thing I watch. I watched the Khabib and Conor McGregor fight. I think that one's a bit of an exception, that was the only time I've actually seen him lose control, and people were talking about that. Apart from that one, I think most people do say good things about him. I don't think anyone's ever like said anything bad, like he's this, he's that. Everyone's always like given like positive, like said something positive about him always. So, and that's an impact, and that's a thing that he creates, and it's not easy to create something like that. There's also another thing that I want to say, and I'll say at the end of the video because this is going to take too long. But yes, this is the top finishes by Khabib, man. Oh, Khabib, I'm saying it wrong. I think you don't say the K in it. It's Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now, that guy, man, he's crazy with all his ground and pound technique and his choking and wrestling and stuff. Whew, boy. He really is, he really is ferocious. He's like a freaking lion, when he's walking in, or an eagle, that's his identity. And an eagle is what they call him. So he's really like an eagle. He's really ferocious. He's choking people, slamming people, man. He's bro, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. So yeah, a lot of these fights I've probably never seen before, but this is going to be the top finishes. I think groundwork that's his like strong area, so it's going to be a lot of groundwork and choking out. That's what I'm expecting to see in this video. A lot of chokes and ground and pound submissions. That's what he specializes in. So yes, without further ado, my little dragons, I'm very much excited for this. Those of you Khabib fans, all of you that are excited, man, this one is for you. So yes, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into this. Ooh, okay, so yes, without further ado, We're gonna check this one out, man. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be insanity, man. I can already feel it. I can already feel the energy. Even before the video starts, I can already feel the energy. So, ooh, let's go. Okay, Khabib versus Johnson. I don't really watch UFC, so I don't really know the names of a lot of fighters. Ooh, he almost broke his arm. What a display of dominance by Khabib. Yo. Oh. You're not gonna get out of that. Incredible performance by Nurmagomedov. Oh my god, that even when I just did that, oh my god, that was painful. Oh my god. Yeah, please, yeah, tap out, man. It's hard to watch sometimes. That's it. Yeah, that forearm. That forearm and elbow, man. Bro, that's it. Oh my god. Don't use this. I mean, don't use this in real life in a street fight unless you absolutely need to. But this, the forearm and elbow, man, that's what's gonna. Oh my god, in a fight, you know, don't use this because this could break. You got all these small like bones inside here that could break. This, it's one big bone, one big. So if you go for one of those killer shots like that, you're trying to nail someone in street defense or in UFC. But in street defense I'm talking about, so don't use this unless you absolutely need to. But yeah, if you absolutely need to, then anyone, bro. Right in with that leaping uppercut. Tavares never saw it, and from there it was a brutal finish, elbow after elbow. Oh, he's not responding. Yeah. This is one of his earlier days. He looks different. Oh, okay, that's it. Tap out. That's one of his earlier days, isn't it? Yeah, they say that even in his earlier days, before he got into like the big fights and stuff, even then, like nobody beat him. He was still undefeated. Crazy, man, crazy. It's just invincible. He's like Deadpool. You just can't kill him. Is that okay? Oh, is this the one where he? I don't know if this is the one where he gets him in the choke, rear naked choke. Is that this one? Or is that a different fight? I know with Conor McGregor he does that, yeah, around the jaw there. Under the chin, yeah. Oh, okay, he's just gonna pound it, right? Yeah, that's right. The guy's not moving. Ooh. Yeah, his groundwork is, yeah. Oh, that's it. Nah. Tap out, tap out. Lord. Yeah, tap out. That's it, yeah. Ah. Bro. He's a very, he's a good sportsman. I like the respect that he has for the sport, you know, for the art itself, bro. You can see that, you know. I like his behavior afterwards. He's a very, very good sportsman. Yeah. Oh my days. That's right. I think this is the one. The choke. Yeah, this is the, yeah. This is the one I remember. Oh. Bro. That guy made two mistakes. One mistake is agreeing to fight Khabib, and the second mistake was being to get on the floor. Run. You should stay away from the floor. McGregor, yeah, famous one, under the chin. I've seen this one. Yeah. Oh. Conor McGregor's good for his kicks, isn't he? His movement and kicks and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dustin Poirier. It says it at the bottom. I think that was his last fight. Yeah, that's it. Khabib. Dude, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is the. I think it's because of the. Well, we'll finish this. It was a sensitive issue, wasn't it? Something. That is my days, I can only imagine how much that hurts, man. Yo, I've never done like wrestling or any grappling sort of exercise, sort of fighting arts. I've only done like stand-up combat. I've learned a little bit of takedown. I learned a little bit, I've still like practiced, but never had like thought about competing, and never competed. No, never used any of that. It's always standing up martial arts, kickboxing and boxing. That's what I've like competed and stuff in. But yeah, that's the fight that he loses control. Apparently, it was something to do with like religion, or some like some offensive stuff was like thrown about. All that stuff happens. Sport, art, we I don't know, but yeah, Khabib, man. The Dustin Poirier. So his final fight wasn't in this one. Okay, so I think the video was made before his final fight. I didn't get to see that fight. I heard about it, of course. I don't even need to watch it to say that Khabib won, but I need to check that one out. I need to check the fights out. I won't react to it on here, because I know when you react to like whole fights or full matches, like football matches or anything like that, that's gonna YouTube would mess you over, because it's not allowed. But if we could do like highlights and stuff for that fight, or if I see it, we'll give it a try, man. But yes, UFC. Not a big follower of UFC, or boxing or any really. I don't really follow that many sports that much. Football, like if World Cup or something like that happens, or Euros, then yeah, maybe in fights sometimes. But I do like to watch like sometimes old fights and highlights, definitely. But yeah, I think the last fight I've seen. I did watch like McGregor's fights, a couple of them. I watched the one where he fights Mayweather. I've seen the boxing fight. That one's kind of really surprised me. How well, he was able to. Like in boxing, it's not the same as because this one the art is very different, because when he's on the floor in UFC, he's breathing. It's easy to catch your breath. But when you're standing up and have to consistently punch and stuff, it's really hard to catch your breath. So you can see that he got tired quickly, but he still put up a good fight. Even Mayweather said so. Yeah, that was nice, man. So yes. Khabib, I'll tell you something actually. There was one of my favorite YouTubers posted on Instagram, is that Shane Faison, Fight Tips. He posted that like back in the old time before Khabib hit his peak. Well, he was always at his peak, but I mean, like in fame and his level, his rage, before he hit that peak, It was at the time that he went to some sort. I think he went to some sort of convention, and they were like taking pictures and stuff. So everyone went to the other fighters. There was all sorts of fighters there. McGregor was there. Other fighters were there, and people were going to that. There was nobody at Khabib's table, so he saw him and he went and took a picture and got him to sign some stuff apparently. And what happened? This was before all of that, and now everybody, if Khabib goes to a convention, like everybody's rushing at him. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, never underestimate anybody. Never underestimate. Never think that just because they're sitting by themselves right now, you don't know their potential. Their potential, they could be. It's all about. It's never about who you are. It's never about where you come from. It's never about, how many of this or that or what you have. It's all about what you can do. So as long as you remember that and you keep working based on that, you could just be like Khabib. You could just be like anybody, man. Anyone you look up to. You could be in that position. It's possible. It's not guaranteed, but it is definitely possible. And you just have to put the mindset and winning. And I think any in the entertainment industry, the audience, they're all ready, man. We're all ready to accept new people and amazing people, man. We just need more talent. You just need more exposure. But if you want to do it, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. So yeah. So my little dragons, if there's anything you want to do, just keep going forward. Keep doing it, man. Train like a beast. That's all you have to do. That's the primary. The first thing, the only thing that you should be thinking of is how to train. Your level should be. People should think that no one should even come to competition with you. That's the thing. You just keep going, man. You just keep building yourself up, and you be the beast, and everyone around you will accept it. That's how it is. And yeah, there was I saw an interview with Khabib and Mike Tyson, my two amazing legends. Sitting down, they were just talking, sharing some experiences, sharing some information, man. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Yeah, he's not fighting anymore, which is sad, I guess. His fans, I think it's understandable. It's understandable the reasons are, but we do. I think you guys would love to see more and more of him, fighting, but I don't know. I think he might be a great coach also. So if he's interested in coaching and he can make more legends like himself, I think that'll be brilliant. So yes, my little dragons, let me know if you guys are Khabib fans, man. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know down what your favorite fight was and your favorite moments of Khabib, and what's your favorite move, man. Mine's all of those that forearm and elbow that he always uses, which is sick, man. And yeah, the choke and so his groundwork is awesome. That's my favorite. So let me know what your guys' favorite Khabib moments are. Let me know your favorite UFC fighter. I personally don't have a favorite. I love everybody. I like boxing, UFC. I just love. To me, I like to take the good things. Everybody has great things about them. Everybody has not so great things about them. So we leave the things that we don't need, and we ignore all of that. And I only take the good things out of people. So there's nobody that's my favorite, but I do love everyone, and I love the best aspects of every fighter. Everyone's great in their own way. Some fighters are great defensive fighters. Like Mayweather is probably the best defensive boxer of all time. Manny Pacquiao is just speed punching. That's what he specializes in. Anderson Silva with his kicks, man. What's the other guy's name? Anthony Pettis, man, with all this flashy stuff that he does against the cage. He runs across the cage, he does a kick. Who else? Conor McGregor's movement things that he does, the taekwondo kicks that he uses. Who else were the fighters? Mike Tyson, yeah. Muhammad Ali, yeah. There's also great. There's a GSP. There's all sorts of great. I like taking the greatness out of everybody. So I personally don't have a favorite, but if you guys have a favorite, let me know why, and let me know down in the comments below. And yes, my little dragons, hopefully you enjoyed this video, man. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. Links to my training videos and my playlist. I've got a couple of fights. Obviously, I am nowhere near as good as Khabib. I don't even need to say that. That goes without saying. But my little bit, I've tried a little bit of my style of training, whatever I can bring to the table. I think one video, so I've got a playlist down in the comments and down in the description, and one of my training videos called Dragon Training Part 2 that has my fights in it. So check that one out. Hopefully you like my style of fighting, and then mostly all the other videos, my fight training, dance and parkour, squeaky, dance and parkour, gymnastics, all sorts of stuff that I've done, just a little bit. But if you guys enjoy it, you know, go and show your love to those videos. I'll link it all down in the description, so don't forget to go check that out. I love you all, man. You're all amazing. You're all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.